Yes, we're gonna eat pumpkin ass. How do you feel about eating pumpkin ass?
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
You're the one who said we're gonna eat pumpkin ass.
Hi, Ziggy again. You see how much luck I had, Nation Red? Yeah, no. That was horrible. Alright. Since apparently the rest of the zombie corps is doing all the other fight nights, I decided to do the original. With Jim Henson's creations in it. Well, not yet. The movie, well. Alright, here we go! Awesome. Not responsible for injury or dismemberment. Well, at least it isn't in fine print. I mean, half of the time you get like a finger cut off and you have to pay like pocket. Gotta pay an arm and a leg or finger. Hello? Anyone home? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Anyone there?
I wanted to record a message for you
Oh, never
to
mind.
help you get settled in on your first night.
Thought it was
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm
Okay.
finishing up my last week.
Hey! Hello, everybody. I forget what we're doing, but we're doing this.
We're doing it, the Amnesia Collection, The Dark Descent. I am Captain Falco, this is JustIggy. We've never played these games. What?
That was a joke.
What?
I forget.
What joke?
Like, I forget what we're doing. But we're doing this. Joke. That's what amnesia
I forgot
is.
the joke.
We're doing the Dark Descent.
Which we don't even really know what it is.
Although, I don't even know where to start. So...
What?
Oh, hey, look at that.
What was that? What was that?
It autosaves whenever it shows the yellow rose.
Oh, good. We've never played this before. I've heard things. I've heard it's creepy and scary and whatnot.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay. Okay.
Until the square in the right is available.
Jesus. Oh, that might be too much. I'd say like there.
I'm not leaving it on the square.
It's a little darker on the thing. We can see it a little better than the Elgato's picking it up, but not by much. You're gonna leave it on 1?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's give it a go. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. Turn that music down.
Big sip.
What?
Big sip.
Put me in a big mood.
I can't.
Damn. You gonna turn on the commentary?
Like actual commentary?
Probably.
Like from the fucking developers and shit?
Maybe, I don't know. No idea.
Okay. Alright, so we thought.
So sorry if the audio's a bit loud.
Video game.
Certain one, I don't know.
What else is about it? Dick around with the little spider?
Just saying, I don't know. I don't want them hearing double audio, but I don't know what the regular game sounds like. So if like the music's really high, then nothing else is.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
Like for
My name is
normal.
Daniel. I live in
I'll
London.
turn it down just a little bit so I make sure.
And Mayfair, what have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Oh,
My name is...
You start.
I
Start on
am
the pumping.
Daniel.
Some people.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You're not.
Jack and Lantern.
Okay, cool. We doing the spoopy. It's a loads. There we go. Can I move? I move. Do anything else? I'm gonna have this place kind of see. Okay. This thing has any solutions. Okay, let's do this. Let's hit up. Okay, cool. Okay. Huh, wonderful. That is fun. Very well. And I'm already trying. Okay. Oh, I have an inventory. I have health and sanity. Open. Open.
First layer has begun. How's it going?
I have no idea what to do.
How's it going, dude? Part 2. You picked up a tinderbox. Is the box so you can get dates?
No.
You need to jack up the sensitivity. I mean, I think that was an option still. It's up to you. Yeah, stick look sensitivity. How's that?
A little better.
So, that what the game is about?
Not going insane.
That's it? That's all we know?
Well, I do have sanity. And health. Don't die, don't go insane. I got inventory for things, but I have no idea. Put them there. And I must follow this weird liquid trail.
Whoa, the candle was like vibrating. I don't know. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're not doing anything.
No, I'm just looking around. You should go.
What the fuck?
Is my sanity okay, or am I going crazy?
I don't know.
No, it looks like I'm okay. Goddamn, chuck it across the room.
I mean, okay.
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, just play. This is what I told you. Don't worry about completion. Just start kind of like looking around, doing things, trying to find how to survive, whatnot. You know, that kind of stuff. Or is that too hard for you? You reach too much? Too fast? Too furious?
I don't know. Can't even actually like run. I can just walk.
There's no run button at all.
Either I don't have no idea.
We'll start pressing buttons. See if they do things.
I done something. Crouch.
Notes and diaries.
These do nothing.
They do nothing. Okay. You maybe.
Just like
That's great. How do you like turn off the? Okay, there you go.
a slight headache.
Wait, what's the heart for then?
Health.
Well, it's just health. I thought it was like you play the games for fear factor.
Fear factor.
Yeah. Okay, it's like this weird like shooter fighting. There's lesbian sex in it at some point, I'm pretty sure. But PlayStation like 1. There's a shooter game, and when you had high fear, like your heart rate was going, you could die easier. And I remember getting this one boss I couldn't beat because it was too hard, and her heart rate was jacked. So just sitting there trying to beat it. You're gonna try and burn the book.
I'm trying to immerse myself.
Might be the right time period. I'm not really sure. Oh, what's that? Can you read any of them? Like them? Can you find lander where you can turn? Oh, once you can turn on. Whoa! Uh-oh! Like, oh. Big puzzles make progress. What's unsettling? Are you standing there putting your face in water like that?
Oh, don't you think like that?
Oh, we missed it completely, didn't we?
A slight headache. really seen it.
Well, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to light shit up, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, it tells you, like, if you're in darkness too long, like, it gets worse. It's kind of like, well, Massage does that. That new game you want to play. The one that's inspired.
I'm trying to plug the leak. I have no idea how.
Why are you trying to plug a leak? Who cares?
Because it says I need to solve puzzles. I'm making my own damn puzzle.
Who goes that?
Food.
What?
Hello?
Just can't use that one. Oh, lantern! Big lantern. Fill the oil. Turn on left and square and force it. What are you doing?
Picking up and dropping it.
Why?
I don't know what I'm doing. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Is that Mitch?
Watch this.
Why? That plant had a lot to live for. Oh. More Tinder? Yes. Yes, my Tinder brother. We will light the fires.
So I did it.
You can use your lantern now. Slowly go places. Is this supposed to be blood? This is like pink. What?
Pink and then
Green or red. Pink.
you know what I gotta say to your strange apparitions?
Take a box.
I can chuck you across the room.
Jesus.
Turn away.
Thanks for the moment. You might need it again. In a little while. Little icon on this one. I think you're going to pinch. Pinch. Just a pinch. What? Yeah, it's on a box. Oh, you're gonna try and pick it up while you're on the box?
Yeah, I'm trying to half-life it.
You can't, no!
Oh, let's forget it.
I was gonna say, one of those. It doesn't even work that well still. Oh. Oh, a letter? Finally got something?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
What the fuck?
Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel back at it again with the murder.
Wait, but is Daniel talking to Daniel? Now he wants Daniel to murder Alexander?
I guess.
Are you Daniel?
Yeah.
Because it's amnesia? You just dropped all that good ink. Trying to burn a chair with a small candle. Why?
I'm not. I'm trying to put it away.
Trying to put the chair away. Check on them cookers.
Cool. Oh, there you go.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay.
It's already starting to burn. These won't go quick.
Already having flashbacks.
Not what?
Alexander.
What to do?
Something about talking to him, and he was like, "Are you sure about this?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, Jackie, it's inner sanctum is beyond the refinery, which apparently there's a refinery."
Like an oil refinery or something?
No. Some sort of refinery. I can run now.
Oh, good.
Okay, I guess I gotta change that way.
I don't know.
So I gotta go that way. I'm gonna go down.
Oh. Hello?
Oh, this is good. A little bit dramatic.
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
That's you down there? I hear giggling. I hear laughing.
I can't hear shit.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's more like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, okay. That, might seem complicated. Go that way. Keep doing, bitch. Right. There's no Tinder. The I
think that's where it came from.
Alright, well. Sounds like the only place you're gonna go is down. Oh, wait. You missed Tinder. Saw it. Bad.
Time to go into the laboratory.
I don't think it's going to be as fun of an experience as Dexter makes it sound.
Oh, the wine cellar.
Oh, there's wine cellar too, huh? Well, then pick them.
I guess I'll go to the
Either way, my friend, either way. I'm sure if it is to avoid the sense of guilt connected to the neglected family. What?
What was that?
I'm not good. Did you quit? Wait, you put my well? Not that way. Apparently. Yeah, it's usually a bad sign in games. What are you doing? Really? Oh.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Give it a strong water, not that weak water. That movie stuff with wine cellar. Chemistry pot. Gross. Then not go against the course and there's more solution. This represents safe solutions highly acidic. It was practical, making its use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I have to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an optimal solution to my predicament. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue.
Whoa!
Whoa! Interesting issues there. Is the wine cellar? It's not this cool.
Yeah.
What?
Let's hope they find more here in the pool.
You probably would find stuff. They had to move it. The wine cellar is movable. You'd be okay. Ah.
I need a key.
Need to keep the wine cellar. Shake me. Is it? Did we miss it in the laboratory somewhere? Anywhere else up there you can go? For sure. Reading business.
Those are the archives are basically what goes to the future.
Alright, alright.
Might be another.
So where's the key? Oh. Let's discuss this. Maybe we can figure this out.
Not a place.
Well, that's great. Rare books. Rare books. Okay.
"16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
A bit hot when I put them on here. It's a hole in the plate. The roaches are here again. Jesus Christ! What?
Can't tell him.
I never said you should.
Troubadour Springfield.
This is not Jebediah Springfield. Not Hans Sprungfeld either. No? There we go. Nope. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Some tinder. I offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. The contract will run for a total of 3 years, but my freedom shall return to me. In addition to Alexander, the Baron of Brennenburg, it is to recommend my services to the Prussian royal court and the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, the House of Gerrick. What?
What?
What is this supposed to mean? You tell me the letters scared you?
No, Wilhelm's
Oh. Okay.
You can't do it.
I understand now. It's like Wilhelm. Wilhelm. Catacombs. Study. Oh, you like that?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. The last script just says I was never seen again. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What? Why not into it? Why not into it?
I have no idea.
Do you think I would be in any better case?
Maybe?
No. No, it's not changing, man. There's no armor. Why would you think they're wearing puffy shirts? You don't want to go higher. What's that? Old tools. You're freaking out! Ink. Throwing ink. I don't understand. Why? Did it deserve that? What? Low. Nope. Nope. You get nothing. You're not going to look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Get one tinder left. Should we wait to go on the weapons? Oh my god, what the hell? What is your problem? It won't open. It's locked. Look at the torch over. Stay the fuck out! What weird giant holes in their ceilings.
I can't crawl out of them.
How would you crawl out of the ceiling? Oh, whoa, there's one on that one. Moonlight's enough. The oil right there. On the table.
I jumped.
What? Map? Oh? Genius invention only known by men?
I used to use.
There's more.
Jesus.
Where's this? What is this? Here's even more of them. Floor plans. They're honking it. I'm here to give you more floor plans. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. East wing. Western hole. One's a wing, one's a hole. You and your weird vengeance against Wills and Why?
I'm not sure.
You don't know why. How's your brain?
Scientific.
Door open. No, that room over there.
Which one?
One on the left.
Came from that one.
No, you didn't, did you? Maps? I'm trying to tell you. In Prussia, Central Prussia. You in Prussia? But you're going to Prussia. Let's see the notes. Whoa!
I'm dying. I'm dead.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Put your hand on
I reached out,
another touch
closing
the
it in my
beacon.
hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. You feeling okay now?
I don't think so.
Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Nope.
All's good.
As far as health goes, this is a bit different though, ain't it? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Can you throw something at it? And then box it or something? Go. I'm sealing off this part of the library.
You have to
Why?
be swift
I
when
don't
you
know.
activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh. Back to a slight headache. You're okay, it was just a weird spike or something. Oh, we got it.
Well, it's rope for long run.
Oh my god. What?
Oh,
It was already broken. Well, at some point you already broke it anyway. It was not already broken, we got it. Can't confirm that. Won't open. It's locked. Oh, what you got there? Well, they're talking about a switch. There's gotta be a switch or something. Didn't say anything about it in the letter, did it? You didn't pay attention to the letter? Come on! How are we supposed to survive if you're not paying attention? Can't just like push it or something?
no.
Like old school pushing? No? Oh, is it one of the books on the shelf? No? It's not. One of the books on the other shelves, but... Oh. It's moving something? Oh, you need more what? Why don't you pull it out? Where? No, you gotta pull the books before it runs out. It goes back in. One right there. This? Oh. That's really weird. Okay.
What's that?
Where? Let's open the truck case. Is that the wine cellar key? Yes, it is. Ooh, somebody's not happy about that.
Fuck off!
It'd be really funny if somebody came in and started beating your ass after that.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's with you and against the inkwell?
Not just the ankle, everything. Get the fuck out of here. Piss off, Ghost.
No. Okay. Alright, let's get out here. Go down to the wine cellar. Okay, that's the way you came from. No, it wasn't. You can't leave from that area now. You gotta find somewhere else. Go that way. Check the door that was locked. Maybe it's unlocked now or something. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Been in all these before, I remember. But do get back. Careful. What? Oh. This room.
Well, I'm not sure what that was, but I'm not gonna go find out.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Not at all. Don't say this again. I'm surprised if it's already happened.
I don't know,
Oh, it's the stuff.
but... Ah!
Don't just step on it again. Turn on your light. Run by it. Where's the cellar? Is the cellar down that way or is it the other one?
It's always down there.
Alright. use the key on the door. Sure like to jump before doing things.
I keep thinking it's X.
Why?
Because I know.
You haven't played this type of game.
No, I have not. That's why I'm jumping all over the place.
I know, but you should adapt the controls already.
I'm trying. I failed.
Oh, this place is great. When standing in darkness, you're like, it's the same warning as before. It's very dank. Where's Dankenstein?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a
Someone
lifetime.
tells me this.
Or at least until tomorrow.
It's cold.
It's so
It's so
cold.
cold.
What? That you? Whoa! Is that chunky bits of the park? That's great.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
What the hell?
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Can you pick up those little bottles?
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
It's more tender at least. My name is Wilhelm. House of Prince. These are my final words, my confession of destiny. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. Most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, his position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Since the day, I bought men, women, and children in Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me what I've done. I was weak, fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... eat hamburgers without touching my toes.
I can't eat chicken though.
Just one. I can eat all the rest of them, just not that one.
I'm guessing
This is their like pieces that like they threw out. Wouldn't exactly say like grow up, but you know. Alright, so you got Aqua Regia. So that's one chemical. You need more. No more tinder. Cool. Oh. There's some food. There we go. Oh! Oh my god!
Jesus.
Dude, dropping frames per second like a motherfucker.
Oh, this is the wrong kind of scary.
This is.
Damn you, calamine.
This is the calamine that's destroyed you.
Oh my god, things
Oh
are
my
vibrating.
god.
Yo!
Oh!
Oh, shit's flying south. We're no longer in Kansas.
I don't know. This might be on purpose. I'm not even sure. I don't think so either, but I'm just wondering if it's like, I don't know.
Oh, shit's happening.
He's moving.
I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to move. That's the problems, bro.
Hold on.
Okay, hold forward. What? Hold direction then. What? No, like this. That's the direction you tried it and you did it, and then it. No, what are you doing?
No idea.
Go.
The game for it.
Well, then turn it off and return it.
Oh, the box.
Box already flew out.
Alright, we're doing Red Dead.
No. Let's try this again, apparently. One rose for you. The Dark Descent.
It would be a lot creepier if it didn't crash on me.
I don't know, that was kind of creepy as it was. Hey, I afraid no ghost.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
When they were doing that thing today, when he was breaking down the Ghostbusters or something, somebody said that. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Well, this box.
No, but no, but the guy said it.
Oh.
Not the song. Alright. Well, we're not that far behind. You just gotta go back, get the things, go back in the other one, or maybe try and get the Calamine first. We'll start on
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh, God. I died. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. I'm still alive. Okay. Okay, that's not good.
Well, these cookies can come out more messed up in the last batch because it got stuck in the tube and I had to kind of rip it open. What's going on? I need something here. Like what? Something that walks. Do you have both the chemicals? Okay, which ones do you have? Over there? Light on, I think, right?
Oh, monster sees it apparently.
But doesn't the darkness not help you? Oh, he's in there!
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, so you have all the chemicals. Now you just gotta get back to the laboratory.
GTFO.
Yeah? Oh, a good idea.
Keep your wine. And your chicken strips.
Chicken strips? What?
I want chicken.
Why didn't you get some earlier?
I don't know. Because I had the little cheesy tater tots.
Oh, that's right. Interesting story is happening a little thing there. Ooh. Didn't move up like that before. Oh, what the fuck? Nasty.
Ah, fuck.
What? You didn't get the. I thought you said you got 4.
I thought this was one.
Is it not one? What is that?
Ooh.
Oh no.
And medical research and group health and health plans. Shit, what are the other ones?
See, you sure it wasn't down there and you missed it? else is it gonna be? Alright, well, let's go. Perhaps too few. Is there something strange? Sleeping in your bed? Let me tell you something. I'm not sleeping in your bed. Plus, that makes me feel good. Rock the Casbah. No?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, because it's talking about things.
What kind of things?
People shooting at each other.
Sexy things?
Nonsense.
Come here, give me some of that hunka. Give me some of that hunka iggy.
Playing with that.
Yeah, baby. We're in there, we know that. You go in there. You get the one in there. You go in there. Are you sure?
Sitting there. Got it. And I did some things. Flashing lights. Or whatever the fuck.
Flashlight. We got flies around. Okay, nice and easy. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Hear the footsteps. Things. There's the haze of gun smoke again. It's gonna go up the last step. Kind of. Oh, run! Run! Must not run again. Careful, I guess. Jumping off shit. Apparently.
Ouch. Ouch.
Dainty. Ouch. Oh, you gotta like use. Red, purple. Ooh, people. Turn the burners on first. Oh, already. Hold down. Oh, okay. Pot of acid. Well, you can use it probably to burn the stuff, right?
That's it.
Then go do it, because shit sucks here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Remember, there was a big noise. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go that way. Maybe jump up? I find myself doing terrible things that take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them and lust for power without restraint. For I only crave for fair judgments and safe return. Okay. Oh, just that, apparently. Acid on that. We got it. Chop. We got it though.
Old-fashioned way.
The half-like builder on the stairs.
Cute.
Miss Freeman, I have free territory. I am quite impressed impressed with your. Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? I'm out, Mr. Freeman. See you later. Well.
I tried.
Sat down by the cast. Oh.
Got shot by the cast.
11 of the cookies turned out fine. Some of them a little bigger than others because it's just how it was. One of them turned out like a Clayface. I'll leave that one for you. Disgusting! You supposed to use it here? Or wasn't there another place you tried to use it and like covered up? Yeah! You have to go back down again. This is the refinery, so this is correct. Reached bridge territory. It was just a matter of some cabin on the SS. Of course. Well, whatever.
Crystal clear.
You're okay now. And like some shit comes out. Your mind's just fucked. Ooh.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Keep going straight, go straight. Oh, oh. Whoa, what is that?
The flicker, the bluish light.
That works.
Yeah, the one where you're like, what the fuck?
Surprise.
Cockroach.
Ferocious.
Cockroach. Is there a way to punch it? It's like, oh, right there. Oh, look. Piece of wood. Okay, in the hole. Dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. keep loading them. Fucking destroyed, dude. Hold on a second.
Deadflash 500 restriction.
Okay, we're inside here. Oh, the hollow wheel. Use the hollow wheel. That was his leg, and he went out inside and being grabbed on the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried, and pushed and swallowed. Okay! Sucks. Whoa, what was that? I said don't go back. Head to the calm ocean reinforced the coast, and Portugal thought it was another dream. I don't think so.
Get bored.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Oh. I'm better now. My health is quite clear, or my health sucks. But my
well, your sanity's okay.
I just barely went through all that shit.
Oh. Oh, is it healing you? Just like a little bit.
Yeah.
What?
I don't like
Everything. A little bit tender, I think. Strange happenings. Shit's fucked up. seems great. Most trusted student, fellow Joan Wire.
Johan Ware?
Johan Wire. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 21 years. It's a described it in the it was as it was told of an underground Mithril temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed all rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was a impossibility, an artifact, paradox even in stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstar, investigating one of the antique trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of this enigmatic artifact. You understand? I sold that bitch for crack money. This is the most important discovery of my life. This has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. As my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I sensed something that was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained. I continued my escape. While I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, the leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing amber gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear the bleeding screams in the distance, and I joined in pain and fear. It took me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa.
Genoa?
Genoa?
No.
Genoa. That's what I said, didn't I?
Genoa.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I, the first time?
Genoa.
I said that! Genoa.
Yeah.
Genoa. The Guardian.
Gorilla. Gorilla.
The Guardian had taken the orb from me. Still until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since the day. I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythical orbs that I realized I owned. I knew the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius
Henrik Cornelius Agrippa.
Okay, so I did say Cornelius correct.
Yeah, boy.
What is with you throwing shit?
I'm tired of these bitches chasing me.
The beginning tells you not to fuck that. Just accept it. Try and continue on.
Every now and then.
You just... Was there a paper on the table? Right there. Right there.
Dennis Lucas Travelers.
1658.
Jesus.
Well, the short study, it is clear that agitation found among the humans can be found in the dog. The fear and pain induced stress, which seems to trigger. No, I'm stopping because they're saying that it's clear that agitation that's found among humans as far as fear and pain is also in dogs. That's what they're saying. It took them until 1658 to figure this one out.
They're not that smart.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Go fetch.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I mean, this might be a bit of a bit.
A bit? Really?
It's sarcastically, but yeah.
Well!
There's a skeleton. What the fuck?
It's the statue standing there. Touch my lips. Come on.
You.
Oh, yeah. 1658, January 9th. Another disappointment, the Antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. As no research has been made my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans may emanate more of the energy I seek. I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less a hassle to acquire. Nope. Fuck you too. You're harder than me. Apparently a rabbit too, and they were not kind to that one. In the least bit. That's some fucked up scar in there. And just sewing and whatnot.
Oh, shit.
Find another way around the rubble in the snow. Okay.
Oh, mind.
You mind? What the hell were you talking?
Fucking goddamn shallow. That's what
Whoa. So you thought under everything and left to all the hands and wraps. But yes. It streamed at the top of his lungs. What's that? What's that? The groundhog? Ah!
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I killed him. There you go.
You get more laudanum? Who's drunk off that?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
He did, yo.
Oh yeah. No way. You're alive. Crowbar.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
What?
This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Okay. Where is the drawing? Stuck through a wooden block. Wait, what's in the shop? Nice. Bam. Ooh.
The key. Please, let it be here. Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay. Really? Oh, what? Oh, fuck that! Kings from all over Europe. Oh, this is pizza eating.
I guess.
Bro! All the subjects, line up! You'll all be eating my ass. Who's first?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Not that way, I guess. Careful, whatever that thing is, it is some sort of engine. Equipment. equipment? No? Why not? Jesus. Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for cleaning the flood drain. Can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants that this before you go ahead with your plans. Liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids. You are ready to go. Alright?
Okay.
Review. How grippy. Grippy hard. Would you like that? Oh, give me more on What?
Why does it become addicted to laudanum?
Well, it's like, what's her name in Tombstone? She got addicted to laudanum. What is that?
Frank?
Well, okay. Close enough. It's a good word. But from the side, it kind of looked like a real fucking arm.
That was
Yeah. Valves busted shut. Secondary. Valve is rusted shut.
I need a drill again. Alright, there should be another drill bit somewhere around here.
Darkness. Closing in.
Wait, you have a drill part?
Yeah.
Can you, like, is it like one of those things you can drill into it?
Yeah, but I need the other one. Yeah, another part.
Shit. Okay. Some items can be combined. You should have a bunch of tinder now all of a sudden. Inventory, drag one on the other. Yeah, but then there goes the part in the game. Hey, come by. Drag it. Drag it over there. Someone's really, you need to find all the parts first?
There's 3 parts to it?
Shit. Alright, let's go another part. Is that it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the actual drill part. I just imagine you putting the 2 parts together and like sitting on the side of it like, it's not working!
I'm not going insane.
You're not going insane, that's for sure, but you are dealing with that shit. What the fuck that was? It's coming back, dude. Moving around the corner, it's coming back. Fully been fun. Picked up explosive. I think you take it to the rubber right? Get fucked by whatever this is. Taylor?
Oh.
You think we can make this thing have more power?
Oh. One of those fucking orbs you found.
This orb needs more power! Yep. Never be full pieces ever again. I don't remember this room.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet returned to the collapsing floor and reached the last door. Grabbed all the sedatives he could find.
Last time.
He'll die because he took too many. I guess. Just takes a whole while. Doesn't even scream capper.
Oh, so I gotta use it somewhere else, just not here.
I don't know. Try like on the wood specifically? No? Shit. 'Cause, 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 'cause Maybe you can use it on the wall, like in there, next door.
Beautiful.
You made me think! You know how dangerous that is? Maybe you gotta go into the ascending room or something. Or,
Yeah.
The moon!
The mint?
Please don't be frightened. It's also the only one which offers some comfort.
I don't know which other ways to go.
Go to the ascending room then. Just fucking go over there. Go over there. Where?
Here, bro.
That is very Start ending the RTL. He that will store the machinery. Roll open the cave in the center for the passage storage, please. Find a way for wait, roll open the passage in the storage. Going to the storage now. Maybe you blow it up in here. And the study's different. William Smith. There's no way for him to know what the passage to terrible. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Do you have to like light it first? How did backup work? It might take a minute. Try and light it. Yeah. Shake it or something. Oh, maybe sharpening it. It broke around it. Fell in front of it. God damn it. Woo!
There you go.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Instead of kidnapping people.
I know, it's just. Flashback. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Clean.
Door open. Machine parts. That's nice. Most of the 3 rods unavailable. There's 1 rod in the understudy rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. As absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using the mended one.
rather than the other one.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Yeah, but I think there's something. Combination now. Did they say that?
There's a key in it too.
Well, we should probably save kind of late, so.
Alright, well.
Go over to your friend over here.
Hey, buddy. You wanna say bye? Have a trip and walk. I need to pick up the car.
Yeah, I'm sure that's sanitary.
Man, it's the 1800s.
Still don't mean you can't get sick.
Weird being able to like baby face creature.
That's
insane.
That's nasty.
Alrighty, people. Yay!
Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Captain Falco. This is JustIggy. This was Amnesia, The Dark Descent, at least part of it. Thank you for being part of us. Well, happy Halloween, although it's Halloween now. We'll continue this as time goes on. We're probably going back to Red Dead Redemption 2 for a couple days since it is
Spooky
now
time.
outside. Well, spooky time is over. Well, we're Zombie Corps. We can be spooky all the time. Just October is the main spooky. But anyways, thank you all for joining us. Tomorrow, what?
Now we gotta be all other kinds of spooky. Like glory kills spooky.
Well, that was
like Doom.
That was still like
oh my god, the game is collapsing in on itself. Kind of spooky.
The first time we ever had October, it was spooky, survival, and gore. So I kind of carried it over to the late shift while I was doing that. Now it's just, I mean, we were doing more stuff, but whatever, we do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to us here at the Zombie Corps so you can keep watching us do this. We'll be going back to Red Dead Redemption 2 for a couple days, and then on Saturday I think we'll actually even show some of the, either Saturday or Sunday, some of the Fallout 76 beta. We played it yesterday, we'll play it a little bit tomorrow. I want to have kind of a bigger thing with you on that. There's more cookies out there. Why don't you go eat those? Instead of
he made art.
I just put really, really hot cookies on styrofoam. Jesus. And then of course we'll get back to this and a few other things. There's some stuff coming on. 76 will come in November. I want to see. I got New Vegas to run again, so I'm gonna probably do that.
Do you want to do
maybe 4? I don't know.
Do you want to do the New California mod? It's good.
Yeah, but I want to finish New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So once I finish New Vegas,
Once
I get one ending in New Vegas, I'll do the new California mod. I'm gonna have to figure out how to install all that because it's huge, and I just put a whole bunch of stuff into it. So I'm probably going to take all of it out, and I don't know. I got to see. And then we'll probably be having a whole shite ton of Fallout once 76 comes out. Because by then, we do New Vegas still. The 76 will be going on with us. We're thinking about doing a roleplay thing for that too. And then if I beat New Vegas and the New California mod afterwards, it'll be Fallout until Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
With of course some exceptions here and there. Obviously, if Red Dead 2 doesn't go all the way through, we'll finish that. And anything else fun that shows up in between, including some other stuff. I want to do Undertale soon. I need to talk to Joey though, because he's supposed to be drawing me something for that. I don't know if that's anywhere close to that.
You mean sacrilegious?
Sacrilegious, yes. Sacrilegious. Who helped me with Doki Doki. So we want to be doing that at some point. Then, once we do that, we can also do Delta Room, which I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's like Undertale 2, I guess, or something. But we won't know any major details till tomorrow, because he said he wasn't going to answer any questions till tomorrow, but they got put up today. So go look it up, Delta Room. The beginning of it is very Undertale-ish, but once you get into it, it does change some things, and it's still really, really cool. So, I don't know. Nobody really knows if it's a prequel or a sequel or whatever, and it's more than just a demo, because apparently it lasts for 2 to 3 hours. So it's like a chapter. But in any case, we want to do Undertale, both the pacifist, both the neutral pacifist, and the genocide run. Although I guess I'll be doing the genocide run because I know JustIggy won't.
Alright, so you heard that there was that unfortunate bug that
like deletes saves or deletes all of the beta for PC. Yeah. Deletes the whole thing.
I found a meme that says Fallout 76 bug accidentally install Skyrim.
I saw one today. It was first nuke hits off in 76, right? Mutates the whole area, hits a deathclaw grows wings, you pass out, you wake up tied in a bun in the back as Skyrim ran.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you all for joining us. Anyways, bye-bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. Remember to be nice, otherwise those weird monsters are gonna come and eat you alive.
What monsters?
Those things.
When there?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought you were talking
I don't even know how they kill you.
Well, the invisible one, like, whacking you. So...
Hacking and whacking and lacking. It eats my flesh.
Hack, whack, chopping at me.
It ate my balls.